Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 3 altcoins to buy in the month of June. So as we can see right now, in the past 24 hours, the market is up about 3.5%. Some of our top coins right here, or top gainers in the past 24 hours, are going to be Band Protocol, which is up actually about 23% compared to the price. So it's currently trading at $8.85. So I just go quick overview on this one. It was trading at $7, and then we've seen this, jump on up all the way to about $10 at one point. Now, in the past week, this one's up 30%, and then on the 1 month chart, it's down about 45%. But on the 1 year chart, up over 493%, in the past year, so almost up 500% or so. So obviously, what we're going to be looking at is obviously some 3 of our altcoins, and then obviously we'll cover Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin to see how they are performing right now in the market. And do we think that Bitcoin is going to continue to go higher in 2021, or are we going to see a market crash, for the rest of 2021 and see Bitcoin go back down below, 25, 20, maybe even potentially 10,000 or so. So right now, Bitcoin is up about 3%, trading at $36,700. Ethereum's up about 6%, so making a little bit of a recovery right now, trading under about 2,500. We have, Cardano up 2%, Binance 4.5%, Ripple 14%. Dogecoin's back up about above those 30 cents areas, so trading at around 31 cents, up about 2%. And then we see some of these other coins, they're all pretty much either flat or they're trading, a few percent higher, but none of them are more than 5 or 10% in the green. So we can see that the market is still a little bit cautious, and it's not as booming as it used to be, a month ago or so. So guys, before we get into this list of the 3 altcoins, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 200 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. Leave a comment below, what crypto are you looking at in the month of June? And as always, if you guys want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800. Links are going to be in the description for that, so check that out. So the first altcoin on the list is going to be Solana. So Solana, ticker symbol SOL. This one is up about 7.7% right now, currently trading at $31. It was at the lows of about $27, and it continued to boom on higher as we went into Sunday and then Monday morning as well. So this Memorial weekend, we're seeing some crypto movement. In the past week, this one's up 25%, almost 26%. So, decent gains right there. In the past month, down about 26%. We hit highs up here of about $58 or so, and then we hit lows of about $19 at one point. So now we're on a recovery mode right there, finding some consolidation, and then we're going to be seeing if we get an uptrend, upward movement, or if we continue to fall down and pull back once again like a falling knife and hit new lows for the year. So, or for the month, I guess you could say. So we're currently trading back at the prices that we were trading in, mid-April or so. So we're still not doing that bad. Market cap 8.5 billion on this coin, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 426 million coins, and then the circulating supply is obviously at around 272.6 million coins. Now, Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain stability or scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice, decentralization. So this is a very, very interesting thing about Solana. We've talked about Solana in the past and why we think that, it could be a great coin for the future. And that is why we're putting it on this list of, dip buying opportunities for the rest of June as well as 2021, depending on how the crypto market performs and, shows what it's going to be able to do. Second altcoin on the list is going to be EOS. So we've discussed EOS before. It's going to be a great coin right here, and this one is pretty much flat in the past 24 hours, trading at $6.20. In the past week, this one is up 44%. Nice recovery from that bottom that we saw. Even hit highs here about $7.70 at one point. Now, in the past month, EOS is actually green, guys. It's up about 5% compared to some of these other coins. So even though we saw this huge market pullback right here from $15 or so all the way down, in the past month the coin is still green. So this one is trading at May prices. We only lost about 2 or 3 weeks worth of gains on EOS. So this one is still performing very well. It's up about 132% in the past year or so, and then obviously on the all-time 127%. So market cap for this coin 5.9 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours is at around 2.6 billion, with the circulating supply of coins 953.8 million coins. Now with this one, EOS is a cryptocurrency designed to support large-scale applications. There are no fees to the senders or receive EOS. Instead, the protocol rewards the entities that run the network periodically with new EOS, effectively substituting inflation for transaction fees. So very interesting to see how EOS performs. We talked about some of the greener coins last month. That video did very well. So if you guys want to check that out, go check it out. We talked about 6 coins that are going to be greener compared to Bitcoin, and that could potentially be used in the in the future instead of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin uses so much power and different things when mined that cause it to be not as green as some of these other coins. And EOS was on that list as well. So definitely something to check out and do your own research on and see which one of these coins could potentially be a better coin pick compared to Bitcoin in the future, as Elon Musk said that they will not be accepting any more Bitcoin for Teslas, because it's not a green coin and they use a lot of energy when being mined. So yeah, that is why EOS could potentially be a good coin for the future. Now, guys, before we get into the last altcoin, let's take a look at this article and some crypto news. So, millennials own more crypto than any other generation. So, a recent study from PeopleSay found that 49% of millennials polled owned cryptocurrency, compared to 38% of Gen Xers and 13% of Gen Z. So millennials are also more likely to adopt the investment as a form of payment, with 53% saying that they are very likely to purchase products or services with crypto, versus 40% of Gen X polled and just about 7% of Gen Z. So millennials are growing natively with Web 2.0, that is mobile, and Web 3.0, which is crypto technology, says Kurt Kumar of Rocket Fuel Blockchain, a crypto payment processing company. They obviously understand the digital wallets and treasure chests, which are part of many games younger millennials played, such as Fortnite and Minecraft. Now, the Bradford research notes that the youngest millennials are 25, while the oldest in the cohort are 40. So Kumar also pointed out that some of the younger members of this generation may not have credit cards or bank accounts yet, so they are instantly leveraged crypto wallets to conduct trades and transactions. While this explanation could also apply to Gen Z, it's possible that more millennials have the maturity and knowledge to research and embrace crypto. Gen Z, which ranges in age from 6 to 24, is just getting started dipping their toes into the personal finance waters, so they don't know as much as some of these other ones like the millennials. So if we take a look down here, the PipSay research also revealed that 88% of all crypto invested was done by respondents with a college or master's degree. The survey told that online responses of 5,061 people are over the age of 18. Another survey from the Harris Poll and online savings site CouponCabin.com found that 44% of the 2,063 Americans polled said that they were somewhat or very familiar with crypto. These numbers are in line with the PipSay findings as well as the past Harris Poll studies. So that just shows you right there that cryptocurrency is actually growing, because I bet you if they did that same poll about 7 or 8 years ago when Bitcoin first started to boom to about $17,000 or $20,000 at the previous high, people that had no idea what Bitcoin was, because I remember that is when I was first learning about Bitcoin and the whole crypto space in general. So if I didn't know about it, I know a lot of other people didn't know about it. And even now, I talk to a lot of people at my job in different areas where I interact with other people, and people still don't know what Bitcoin is or what it does, and they're always asking like, oh, which cryptocurrency should I invest in? And they don't even know that there's multiple, like hundreds and hundreds of and thousands of cryptocurrency. They think there's only like one, and that's like the main thing. But in reality, we have so many different choices to pick from, and they haven't done any research, so they don't even know what's going on, but they want to get in because they just hear so much hype about it. And that's a different thing to be looking out for as well, because a lot of these things do go up on hype, and that's exactly what happened on Dogecoin and some of these other small cap coins as well. So the third altcoin is going to be Binance, guys. So Binance Coin, BNB, this one's up about 4.5% in the past 24 hours, trading at $344. Now, in the past week, this one's up 30%. So nice recovery in the past week or so. In the past month, down about 42% from highs of $677 to lows down here of $230 or so. So it lost about 60 or 70% of its value right there in a few weeks. So now it's on a recovery mode, and in the past year, it's still up almost 2,000%. So $1,000 would be valued at around $20,000 still with Binance, as it was trading at around $17 a year ago. Now we do see it here at around this $344 level, which brings it back to about the beginning of April level. So we just kind of went back in time about a month or so, like we keep on saying. The prices are April prices. So this huge uptrend that we saw at the end of March from 250 all the way up here, that was a huge, massive run. This coin was, slow and steady, consolidating a little bit, then boom, we just saw it take off and continue to go higher and higher really quickly there in about a month or so. So that was way overbought, and now the coin, sold off. Now it's a little bit oversold. We're looking for some consolidation right here, and then another uptrend higher. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to in the next few weeks, next few months as well. The market cap on this coin is 52.9 billion. Volume in the past 24 hours at 3.6 billion, and then the circulating supply is at around 153.4 million coins. Now, Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance Crypto Exchange currency exchange. Now, fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receives, a discount. So that's very interesting why, people might get attracted to Binance Coin because of this discount. It's kind of like an incentive to use Binance Coin instead of some of these other coins. And that's what interests us. We want to find coins that are interesting to other people and that could have benefits from it in the future by using it. And that's exactly what Binance does. So definitely an interesting coin in my opinion, and one that I'm planning to buy on the dip if we get to the right prices and we see some consolidation as well. So definitely an interesting one to add to your radar, guys. Now that we have gotten over those three altcoins, let's take a look right here at Ethereum. So Ethereum up about 6%, guys, in the past 24 hours. So, we were at highs of about 2,400, pull back down to about 22, and then we see this run up here on Monday morning. Happy holidays to everybody that got in, as we see highs up here of almost 2,600 at one point this morning. Now, market cap 293.8 billion, with the volume in the past 24 hours at 26.7 billion. So this is the thing we talk about. When the large cap coins start to trend on higher, the mid cap and the low cap coins start to follow suit, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Bitcoin and Ethereum are, trending higher, and now the altcoins are pulling up higher as well. But usually when Bitcoin and Ethereum pull up higher, the altcoins go up, a higher percentage. And when Bitcoin and Ethereum go down, the altcoins go down a higher percentage as well. So they're a lot more volatile compared to the bigger altcoins, the large cap. So in the past week, Ethereum is up about 20%. In the past month, down about 8%, as it did hit highs here of 4,400 and lows of 1,700 at one point. So big fluctuation in price that we saw there. Now, obviously, on the 1-year chart, it's up about 1,000% still, as it was trading at 237 or so a year ago. Now, Ethereum was trending on higher, nice and easy right here. And then we saw at the end of April, towards the beginning of May, the coin just exploded. It made a huge gain of about 50% or so. Or even higher, close to 100% profit actually, growth right there. So it went from about $2,000 per coin to over 4,000. So it made about 100% gain in a matter of a month. It was way, way, way too quick, way overbought right there. And then a sell-off happened. We saw it sell off all the way down here. Now it was obviously oversold, and a lot of people started to buy the dip right there, and that's exactly what happened. Now we're looking for consolidation, so we need some consolidation like we've seen in the past, and then another uptrend higher, hopefully to hit new highs once again throughout the rest of 2021. And that's what's going to be interesting to us, guys. So Bitcoin, pretty much same thing, up about 4% in the past 24 hours. In the past week, up about 5.5%, and then on a 1 month chart, down about 31%. But this coin actually made its highs here in April, mid-April, when the whole Dogecoin happened. That situation happened. So Bitcoin has not been able to perform as well ever since the whole SNL skit and all that stuff happened. Meanwhile, Ethereum and some of the other coins were booming, guys. And then finally, Bitcoin decided to say, okay, I'm going to start going back down, and you guys are all going to follow me down as well. So in the past year, Bitcoin's only up about 289% right there. So the coin was trading at under 10,000, now it's trading at 36,000 or so. Market cap 681.1 billion, so it's still down about 300 billion market cap. We're very far away from that 1 trillion market cap that we were at a few months ago. It can perform back in the rest of the year, so we'll see how it performs and how Bitcoin moves all the other coins as well. So Dogecoin up about 3% almost, currently trading at 31 cents. It was at lows about 29 cents. It's been fluctuating back and forth in this 30 cents area pretty much in the past month or so. If we take a look here after a crash, obviously it did hit highs up here at 73 cents, but now we're kind of consolidating around this 30 cents area, and it looks to be like a support area. Now, if it falls below that 30 cents area and continues to go down, it could go, to new lows for the month, but it seems to be a good consolidation area around the 30 cents area, and hopefully we can push on higher, because I know a lot of you guys are into this meme coin and think it's going to go to $1 or something like that by the end of 2021. I personally don't think the Dogecoin will reach that price area, but we'll see. Market cap is 40.1 billion right now, with the volume in the past 24 hours at around 2 billion coins right there. And then obviously circulated supply at 129.8 billion Dogecoin. Very interesting with Dogecoin how it's performing. It reminds me exactly exactly of GameStop and now even AMC, as we see the short squeezes happening in these stocks and they're pushing on higher and higher. Very interesting to see how the market performs when this happens, when a lot of people start to get in and the shorts get, squeezed, I guess. But obviously on Dogecoin, there's no squeezes going on right now, but still very interesting to see that, price fluctuation happen. So definitely interesting, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, smash that like button. Let's aim for 200 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. Leave a comment below. What crypto do you want me to discuss in the month of June? As always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.